Self-incriminating rapper. The new most self-incriminating rapper in Philly history. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow the kick. Late night, man. 14 people. All right, niggas
get it
popping out.
Tap in.
Let's see what's the vibes in Philly, man.
Information released today as police try to track down those behind Friday's violence in Long Crest. The victims here range in age from 14 to 18, and one of the people police are trying to find today is a teenager himself.
And I ain't worried about this case because I'm spanking. I'm innocent and they know that. They just framing Blake. And Dukes asked me why I wanted. I said blame the snitch. I know that shot been no top freak the whip.
Why you want it? He said blame the snitch. Blame the snitch.
Like, why they talking to the cops? That's not gangster shit.
Unless you've been charged with murder, what do you have to say for yourself?
We fry a lot and he can't pop no more willies. Them big ass 40 holes like he felt the 10 million. They should've played it smart and just gave up them glizzies. They made a wrong move and then I told it off his switch. He took that risk and we shot Leaky in his kidney. I felt it in his chest and he started spitting up. And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up. We got 2 new Vicks, we call him double L for line Leaky. We throw L's down for them and L's up for Leaky. So I should've shot his gun.
Why you go crazy?
This nigga was trying to get famous over this song. He did.
Yeah, he go crazy.
But he ain't get to squeeze it, and Leaky just was in the way, so they had left him leaking. Who said the new chill was gonna tell, cause he was screaming, but you would've thought that died the way that he was bleeding.
Oh my God.
In part 1, we talked about the ongoing war between the east side of Germantown and the west side. We talked about the lives lost over the past 7 years because of this beef. Steph, Nemo, Jai, Destiny, Shiz, Sturdy, Neefy, and Cam.
Rest in peace.
We talked about how some of these people were innocent and had nothing to do with this war. However, the ones that were doing the shooting and killing were also getting killed. Gunna, or CJ, was a big part of this back and forth. He pushed for Westside and is responsible for some of the carnage I spoke of earlier. In January of 2020, a few months after Sturdy was killed, P&B caught up with Gunna.
Damn, P&B.
In October of 2020, 16-year-old Tyrone Coach, or Band Up Ty, was going to be the next casualty of this unnecessary war. Band Up Ty was shot and killed in North Philadelphia. Ty had close ties with P&B and is dissed right alongside with them.
They said Band Up had a curfew, but only Kai had me at home. Shoot, gonna take his top off if he talk like he was grown. You say Cameron Mitchell stirred man, quick like gun and get him gone. We ain't even got to.
Band Up Ty put out a lot of music on SoundCloud and had aspirations of a career in rap. As you can see, this war was having a devastating effect on the neighborhood and the city at large. Germantown was always a part of the city that felt safer than, say, Strawberry Mansion or Kensington or dozens of other neighborhoods throughout the city. Germantown is a part of Philadelphia with a unique history and very different than the rest of the city, as I said in part 1. But over the last decade, the very act of staying alive was becoming impossible for some individuals living in that immediate area. On May 1st, 2022, a sunny spring day in Philly, a couple of P&B members went on Instagram Live and ended up going fed and talking about things that should never be talked about in public.
Nemo, Sturdy. Yup. Let's have some fun, catch a big one, guys.
You can see YBC members in the background, and even YBC Duel started dissing P&B's eyes.
If he got a gun, he grown.
Bro, shit.
And he dissing the day, he grown. He old enough to get their heads held.
Hey.
Old enough to get their head tipped.
Okay, back for Nemo.
Go find Nemo.
You gotta do something to us.
This is an example of how these things get out of hand. A bunch of unchecked emotions and a feeling that there are no consequences to your actions. P&B Tino, an older member of P&B, happened to be in that live. You can see him reacting to the things said by P&B Glizzy, and he also was responding to the fake pages in the comments.
Yeah, like doors, we get doors. got all the doors in the city.
Like, we got
Get
doors.
Liddy. Let's get Liddy knocking on doors.
30. My man, Pop, watch Yank just told me he just cracked Bucks being mom last night.
They say he cracked Bucks baby mom last night.
Hey, man, I'm still alive.
He can say he just told me he cracked Bucks baby mom last night. Yo! Bubble glad.
Why she pregnant? Wait, why she pregnant?
Why she pregnant?
I'm still alive.
After that live, on the same day, May 1st, 3 men shot and killed P&B Tino on the 6100 block of Bain Street around 7 p.m. According to police, 2 officers on a routine patrol saw 3 men inside a gray Nissan SUV shoot 31-year-old P&B Tino multiple times. The officers discharged their weapons and fired at the suspect multiple times, police said. The suspects were not hit. Tino was taken to a nearby hospital by police where he was pronounced dead at 8:02 p.m. by doctors.
Damn.
Wow, it's somebody else's memorial. Just randomly
got away?
Guys.
Got away.
Didn't even expect to see this. Oh, he had a P&B shirt on, bro. Bro, he had on a P&B shirt. Look at, he had on a P&B shirt. If he had on a P&B shirt, then that was P&B Rock's homie too. Damn, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy. And I guess that's probably why there's a cop station here. Because, as you can see, well, he's pulling off now. I don't know if he's pulling off because he sees me.
Not even 10 days later, Brandon Dixon was stopping by the Liberty gas station on the 1000 block of East Monterey Avenue around 2 p.m. Monday, May 9th. He pulled into the gas station and went into the store to pay for the gas. Surveillance footage shows Dixon walking out of the gas station and walked towards his silver SUV parked at gas pump number 5. As Dixon is standing at the pump, a red sedan pulls into the gas station and 2 men exit the vehicle.
Was right there, right?
It was right there.
Responding officers drove Dixon to Albert Einstein Hospital, where he died, according to police.
Blicked him up.
So far, police have made 1 arrest. The gunman had just attended a funeral for a friend who had been murdered, P&B Tino, and authorities believe they carried out this random act as a retaliation.
Yeah, because they get back.
Literally, we have individuals riding through neighborhoods in stolen cars looking to kill somebody. Brandon's mom.
Dusty, nigga.
They're riding around.
Look, they was sitting right there. This is. See, I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace. We not glorifying nothing in this video, but I'm saying this is real gangster shit right here. This is like not even like trying to glorify, but this is some real gangster shit. They sitting right there. He walked past them in the car. They was in the car. They could have easily just started shooting out the car. Easily.
Yeah, right there.
Nah, nigga, hop out gang. Nah. No, sir. Yeah, nah. Shit.
Saw Brandon and
Rest in
recognized
peace.
him from growing up on the west side, she
Rest
said.
in peace to him, man. No, he dead.
It was a brazen attack in broad daylight Monday afternoon. Picture at 2 p.m. Folks are just getting gas right here outside of the Liberty Food Mart on the 1000 block of East Monterey Avenue when those gunshots were fired.
Nigga got out the car.
Brandon's death was going to be mocked just like the
Only
other.
they said one nigga got locked up. It's probably who the nigga who owned the car. I hope it was a dinger.
Yeah, probably they
People who lost their lives in this
Them
tragic
niggas is
war.
masked up. How the fuck they gonna find out?
Got his kickball, but Brody still be in the van. Professor Clark, my suit's choke. Y'all be walking with a wind. When we bent, he wasn't out, so I'm like, get his man. How about that car and let it fly? When he fall, I hit his head.
Switch, we had caught a nigga pumping. There was no more beat dicks, a cat rapper. Drop the ESK, well, this the remix. Bitch, I'm big P&B. No more beat dicks.
Let it fly. When he fall, I hit his head.
Switch, we had caught a nigga pumping. There was no more beat dicks, a cat rapper. Drop the ESK, well, this the remix. Bitch, I'm big P&B. You know I'm WSUK, but let's go eye for eye. I'm trying to go shot for shot, and they ain't never posted in they hood. We spinning block to block, and they ain't got no guns. Big, let's go block for block. And we had caught one pump of gas and hit him with that yacht. Niggas moving that yacht.
That 30 on pump 5.
Nah, they be wildin'.
Whoa.
This that dirty.
This
on
that
pump
30 on pump 5.
Damn. Nigga just said it. They was talking about pump 5.
Damn. Oh, nah. They crazy.
Hey, wow.
They went crazy. They go crazy. They go crazy. Getting dirty. Nah, they go crazy. P&B got back for Tino.
The murder of Brandon Dixon made national news. People magazine and even the New York Post picked it up.
Look, it said
the craziness of the headline makes Philly look like a hellhole to live in. And to be honest, some of the people responsible for the deaths we're talking about in this video make life a living hell for the genuinely good people around them just trying to live their everyday lives.
Them niggas killed that
Imagine
nigga.
living on West Sharpneck Street or around P&B and knowing that the young boys are so reckless that they are just spinning in block looking to kill anyone outside or, quote, up the score. 99% of the people who live in these neighborhoods aren't committing violent crime. Less than 1% are the ones out here committing mayhem. I won't bore you with the numbers, but that's the math I came up with. Now, of course, that 1% number will go up or down in comparison with your zip code, but broadly in Philadelphia, these are the numbers I can come up with. But the few who are involved in this nonsense are making the rest of us look bad. According to police, a 21-year-old was shot multiple times in the 100 block of West Shelton Avenue. Police took him to the hospital where he later died. P&B will later go on to confirm that this was Blick's close friend Chucky. Chucky was dissed by WSM in a deleted video called Let Them Tell It. The rapper of this song is currently locked up on murder charges.
Niggas throwing bees, ain't got no bees to They said Ben had a curfew, but only cop had me at home. Shooter gonna take his top off if he talk like he was grown. You say cameraman to stir, man, creep like gun and get him gone. We ain't even gotta say too much, but a dead rapper can't make a song. Wife, no, I ain't take no pill. I was trying to kill that nigga way before he got a deal. When he hit his face, his ski mask got connected to the ground.
His ski mask got connected
HopOutBlick, who was in and out of jail most of 2022, was released around the time of Chucky's passing. This had a demoralizing effect on Blick, and he was looking to ease the pain. To do that, Blick points his pain outwardly at his ops. Blick, in my opinion, is a perfect example of the idea of audience capture. Content creators, movie directors, writers, actors, and anyone who has a fan base can suffer from audience capture. Audience capture is a feedback loop where someone tells their audience what they want to hear and is rewarded for it. In Blick's case, I'm talking about dissing the dead and being overall as disrespectful as possible. It can be a conscious or unconscious process. In the case of drill rappers, the more you diss and make fun of real events that happen, the more attention you get. And for the teenage mind, this is hard to compartmentalize. All Blick knows is his most viewed song to this point is dissing WSM. This is the most attention he's ever gotten in his life. The more names he mentions, the more attention he gets. He's consciously or unconsciously pushes out any part of his thought process that tells him to pump the brake, to not go federal on songs in an Instagram live. Plus, he is getting reinforcement and rewards from his immediate peers. That isn't helping. Blick is also dealing with horrible decision-making skills because of his still developing teenage brain. Mix that with the pain, hurt, and trauma of losing loved ones, and you had a recipe for a crash dummy. And Blick would allegedly, according to himself, crash out.
Nigga said you got a recipe for a crash dummy.
Recipe.
To mix with that pain.
It's a recipe.
On April 28th, 2023. 2 teenagers have been charged in a quadruple shooting that killed 3 people in the infamous incident that happened in Northeast Philadelphia on Friday, April 28, 2023. A 15-year-old male and a 16-year-old male were arrested on gun charges and other charges. Police said shots rang out at a home on the 5900 block of Palmetto Street after 3:30 p.m. They found a victim on the sidewalk, one on the front porch of the home, and one just inside the doorway of that home.
Damn.
Medics pronounced the 3 dead at the scene. The victims were identified as Malik Ballard, 17, of Frankfurt, 18-year-old Khalif Fresky of East Monterey, and 14-year-old Salah Fleming of North Philadelphia. Police say a short time later they found a black Ford Edge SUV that they believe was involved in the shooting. It was on the 500 block of East Wyoming Avenue in Feltonville, about 2 miles from the shooting scene.
They ditched the car.
Crash that shit. Get up out of there.
No matter how much shit you've been talking about in your music or whatever image you're trying to portray or live or whatever, you would think common sense would tell you that after an event like this, you would lay low. Most people who want to draw as little attention as possible to themselves and forget about rapping and interviews altogether. But for some reason, what we saw Blick do was the complete opposite. It's crazy because between the news articles and Blick's own lyrics, we can kind of figure out exactly what happened here. First, let's let Blick explain.
We fry a lot and he can't pop no more willies. Them big ass 40
Nigga said we could all figure out what happened, but first let Blick explain.
Let Blick explain.
You stupid motherfucker. Let him explain first.
Let's let Blick explain.
We fry a lot and he can't pop no more willies. Them big ass 40 holes like he felt the 10 million. They should've played it smart and just gave up them glizzies. They made a wrong move and then my toilet off his switch. He took that risk and we shot Leaky in his kidneys. How he made it to the dock, they can't stop the tease. Cause we keep pushing on they block. We caught a nigga the next day. He got hit with that yacht. Faggot new take came, he on the run and won't stop. Yeah, a nigga speak on switch, he named it, he gon' meet the switch. They got me smoking double L, don't pass me through this. They try to stop me, peep the wall, but then we flame.
Malik Ballard, 17, Salah Fleming, 14, and Khalif Fresky, 17, were
Can't
killed.
burn it, you gotta get out of there.
The 16-year-old boy was shot in the abdomen and survived. Apparently, HopOutBlick-The, Doughboy, and his 15-year-old family member, along with 17-year-old Khalif Fresky, or Leafy, were present at the house on Palmetto Street in Northeast Philadelphia. It was around 3:30 in the afternoon, and they were there to meet 17-year-old Malik Ballard and 14-year-old Salah Fleming. There were others present as well. 8 to 10 people were there that day. Malik and Salah are part of a group of young boys in North Philly called No Chill. Most of these kids are young, like 14, 15, 16, and the oldest ones being 17
My boy, the nigga who talking, voice cracking, so he crying.
Was in North Philly called No Chill. Most of these kids are young, like 14, 15, 16, and the oldest ones being 17 or 18. They come mostly from the 20th Montgomery Project. There are young boys from 10th Street and Diamond Street that claim the No Chill Gang, or NCG. Salah Fleming, the youngest of the victims, had family members that are part of YBC. So according to my sources, that's how this link even happened. But officially, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer, the shooting was the result of a gun trafficking cell and attempted robbery gone wrong, police said in charging document. According to the record, a group of young men had organized a meeting at a house in which they planned to buy a gun for $1,000. But Doughboy, HopOutBlick, and Leafy and BD had set him up to be robbed for the cash. But the setup went sideways, police said in the record. When the members of the purchasing group drew their own guns, shots were fired. In the months following the incident, May, June, and July, Blick will record several unreleased songs. How they made their way to the internet is beyond me, but they are on SoundCloud and YouTube and his own Instagram to this day.
So I felt it in his chest and he started spitting up. And Leaky got left on the sidewalk, he ain't getting up. You got 2 new Vicks, you call him double L for line leaky. Nigga, we throw L's down for them and L's up for Leaky.
Wow.
If you go on Instagram and click on the tag tab, all this will pop up. I can't tell you exactly what was on Blick's mind after this event, but he must have thought it was over for him because he made little attempts to evade authorities or turn himself in. It seemed like he just continued living his life. I can't pretend to know his mind state in the almost 4 months following the April 28th triple murder. 2 of those months as a wanted individual, but it had to be a living hell, knowing at any moment all of this, life as he knows it, is going to be snatched away. In July, Philadelphia police announced Blick as a wanted man. Since that day in July, when the announcement was made, he has done 2 interviews on YouTube and released a mixtape. Meanwhile, Doughboy was captured back in July, which left B.D. and 15-year-old Taj and Blick on a run. Blick was still releasing music videos and doing interviews, and there were even rumors that Blick was killed in late August.
Yo, bro, they had this nigga on Philly 911. He's still making videos, dropping vids. He's going crazy.
He's crazy.
He's doing an interview. It's crazy on the run for a triple.
Unless you doing like a Zoom call-in type shit, but you dead.
Just talking. You have 3 bodies. You talking, nigga. It's crazy. You supposed to not even be talking. You supposed to be a whole different person now.
After YBC Duel and them decided to troll and pretend he was killed. After a 31-year-old man was killed in East Germantown, YBC Duel trolled and posted "Rest in peace" to Blick.
He trying to fake his death. Oh, word. Too late for that.
I whooped the apple right here. Yo, bro, what is wrong with you? Yo, you look scared, bro. Yo, what? Hey, twin, like, what you doing, twin? Hey, twin, what you doing, yo? He said, my mama crying. I was sleeping with this head, this thing right. It said.
That nigga was happy.
Bro, them young boys be on the grid, jerking right. Said, yeah, bro, them niggas, bro. Oh, what's up with the ops, bro?
Oh, shit.
Bro, the ops. Why they scared, bro? Niggas jerking right, bro.
Niggas is funny.
Yeah. No, literally, I know. This nigga jerking right. Yo, Philly is, man. Philly scoreboard steppers, delete your pool. That's what I'm saying.
Talk about he dead. Talk about he dead. I would have been like, I'm dead. Nigga, you gonna run for 3 bodies, nigga. I'm dead.
The ops saw this and thought they had killed Blick. Just a few days later, though, the smiles and laughter would fade away, and reality would smack HopOutBlick in the face. U.S. Marshals would catch up with Blick in Germantown, and he was charged with 2 counts of murder, attempted murder, robbery, illegal gun possession, and related crimes. I can't say for certain if they can use Blick's lyrics against him in court. I think the government will certainly try to, but it'll be up to his defense attorney to argue his lyrics are inadmissible. Rappers have been dealing with the issue of lyrics being used against them since rap first started. Snoop Dogg was once tried for first-degree murder in 1993. His bodyguard allegedly shot and killed a member of the rival Blood while inside Snoop's car. Earlier that year, Snoop released "Murder Was the Case," and the song was played during a trial. Back in 2012, when Boosie was known as Lil Boosie, he was accused of paying a man $2,800 to kill another man in Baton Rouge. Prosecutors called out a line on his song 187. Any nigga who tried to play me, they dead now. Plus the words murk and cake, they said, were slang for murder and money. Meek Mill caught a gun and drug conviction in 2008 and was on probation for his entire adult life up until 2019. On a 2012 remix of Drake's The Ride, he rapped the following lyrics about Philadelphia District Attorney. The DA, she hates me, but I don't understand. When I just rock a show in front of 50,000 fans. But that bitch racist, she probably in the Klan. She take her pain out on me, but she probably need a man. She brought the lyrics up in court, and she even gave him a stern warning and said, quote, when you're under supervision, you have to respect the judge, the prosecutor, and the police, unquote. Referencing the lyrics of hip-hop artists and alleged criminal charges is not new, and is a practice that has drawn criticism from free speech advocates and artists who argue that music is an art form and is not necessarily a reflection of reality or the artist's state of mind. That could always be argued, but if facts are used in songs, facts that aren't released to the public, they usually almost always are gonna cook you.
Shit like that, bro. That's why niggas be antagonizing the ops. Like, when you be antagonizing niggas on the internet, it'd be like you almost forcing niggas, especially like, you know, little niggas, not no grown. I mean, little niggas, small mindset niggas though. Like, you antagonizing these little 17, 18-year-old niggas. We in our store, you can't go to yours, or y'all don't got a store, or shit like that. Niggas is like, everybody, these niggas is rapping, niggas is fake lit. Niggas be fake having, like, not having to, but you live that life, my nigga. That shit is so stupid. You know, you grow up and think about it, you be like, this shit is dumb. Niggas gotta grow up, feel me? It's unfortunate some of them niggas ain't growing up. They dying.
I was just about to say that niggas not growing up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes you can't learn lessons till it's too late. They getting 30. They learn the lesson when they got 20 in and come out like Wallow. Shout out Wallow. Niggas gonna have to learn like Wallow learned. For real. Niggas gonna have to get 30 at 20.
Niggas going to the grave.
Or that.
They ain't learning nothing.
Nah, niggas gonna learn. Wallow learn.
From various Philly rap artists,
shout out Wallow.
The details of the case are not made public, but the rappers put them in the music anyway. And I know for a fact that certain lyrics can and will be used against some of these guys in court. That's why this drill shit isn't sustainable. There's a reason I can count on one hand the number of successful drill artists who have sustained any type of career. At the end of the day, this whole story of the east side of Germantown warring with the west side of Germantown is sadly not the last war in Philly I'm gonna cover. And even more sad is that the ones affected by this are mostly innocent family members and people who live in the neighborhood. PNB Rock died, and that seemed to be the last straw that broke the camel's back for Blick. The only person around Blick with any sort of positive influence was killed in a senseless robbery in LA. And the other older people around him, like Liam, BD, and Doughboy, were all crashing out themselves. Blick didn't really stand a chance. Unfortunately, Blick's story is the same as that of hundreds of other teens 18 years old and under, arrested for murder around the country each year. The erosion of family units and the familiar structure has seen a devastating effect on our youth. Blick was raised by his grandma, and I'm sure she is a wonderful woman, but Blick needed a man in his life to tell him to find another path or show him the way. And there's only so much a grandma could do for a teen who decided that he was the top pop in the city. I'm going to leave the story here as the next update will come as the court case unfolds. Man, y'all don't know, I got COVID, and even recording that, like I had to stop 5 times to catch my breath. So if I sound a little up.
Okay, as you heard him say, yeah, because it sounded like he was crying earlier. My son said, I got COVID. He putting that work in. Look, the grind don't stop, nigga. Shout out to America. Shout out to motherfucker American Confidential.
What was this?
Shout out to him. Cause that nigga grinded, nigga. That nigga said I got COVID.
Peace.
Nigga, when I caught COVID, nigga, before I was doing reactions by myself, that's what made me do the reaction by myself.
Yeah.
When I caught COVID.
I remember you said that.
Yeah, nigga, niggas couldn't pull up. I said, nigga, I gotta do a reaction, man. I'm going downstairs. I call out down this bitch by myself. Well, yeah, I already know the
When you
vibe.
look back, you can say thank God for COVID.
Shout out to COVID. Nah, I'm just nigga said shout out to COVID.
Funny way of thinking about it.
Yeah. Yo, like, comment, subscribe, man. Squeeze.